So students, this is our tutorial. We today study set theory. What is set? First, we discuss the definition of set. Definition. Definition of set is that any collection, any collection of elements which have a proper sense is called set. So we take some example. Like example, S. We can take the number of alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All the alphabets we can take as set. Also, we can take all the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the natural numbers you can take set. So there are, you can look this. This is a finite number of set, and this is an infinite number of set. So this is the definition of set. Now we know we study what is subset. Subset is the any subcollection of elements from the set, from any set is called subset of the set. Is called subset of the set. Like you take the set S is equal to all the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So subset you can take any subcollection of members. I am taking 4 members 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is called subset. Now you can look this, that number of elements in the subset is very less than from the set of natural numbers. So we can we usually denote subset in this way. This is the it means that A is the subset of S, but here the number of elements in A is very less than from the set S. So we actually define it in this way. This is called proper subset. Here A is proper subset of S. In no way A is equal to S. Proper subset of S. We now study more properties about set. First, we know how we can make union of two sets. Union of two sets. Take we consider two sets. A is defined by in this way: A, B, C, D by 4 elements, and the set B is defined by 3 elements: B, E, F. So the union of A union B will be A union B. This is called union. This symbol denotes union. A union B will be all the numbers not repeated twice, we will collect, then we will get the union of the two sets. This will be A, B, C, D, E, F. B is here twice, but we will take single in the union. So if we go to the Venn diagram, A, this is called A. Here the alphabets A, B, C, D, E, D. And this is the set A, and the set B is we take E and F. These are the other elements, and B is common in the both elements. So what will be A union B? A union B will be all the elements A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So in this way we define the union of two sets. So this is actually Venn diagram. We represent this in Venn diagram. We will discuss more thing. What is the intersection of two sets? Intersection of two sets. Intersection of two sets are intersection. We again consider the set A and B in this way, and the intersection is denoted by in this way. This is the symbol of intersection. Here we will take the common element just in between the two sets. So this or among the sets. So there are B is common element between these two sets. So B is the intersection of the two sets. So we again go in the Venn diagram. This is A, this is B, this is A, this is B. Here this is the element B, and here this is A, C, D, and this is E, F. So intersection area is that this is the intersection area. A intersection B. In this way intersection is defined. We go in more properties like what is a complement. We first discuss what is a power set. The important power set. Power set is if you consider any set, consider a set S is equal to A, B, C, three elements. There are three elements. So the power set is that how much we can generate subset from it. So from the formula we know that we can, here are three elements. So 2q, if we have n elements, then we will put 2 to the power n number of subset. We can generate 2 to the power n number of subsets from this from these n elements. So here are three elements, so we can generate 8 subsets from the set S. So this, the collection of all the subset is called power set. So power set power set of S will be, first element will be null set or void set. It means it has no element, but there is we have to imagine that there is some element, but it actually have it does not exist, but we have to take a null set. And we can take simply A set. This is also a subset. B also a subset. C also a subset. Then we can take AB. We can take BC. We can take AC, and we can take ABC. The set again S. S is also a subset of S. AC is also a subset of S. So there are, you can look this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 subsets of the set S. So this is called power set. So if you have n elements, then you can generate there are n elements, and all the elements of this to the power n number of subsets of the set is called power set. So this is the definition of power set. Now we will discuss what is the complement of any set. Complement of a set is, again we take, consider S is any elements A, B, C, D. So what is the complement of the set S? So we'll imagine that all the sets you can imagine and is lies in this universal set. This is called universal set. How much or how uh, um, you can imagine how much sets all exist in this universal set. Universal set. So this set also exists in this set. So you can take S, this is S, and the 4 elements A, B, C, D exist in this universal set. So S complement will be, if we left this area, cut this area, and thought that the rest of the paper or rest of the area is called the complement of S. This all these sets just mm, leaving these elements A, B, C, D belongs to the complement of S. So complement of S denoted by in this way S or SC will be U universal set minus S in this way also. So this will be all the sets X such that X does not equal to A, B, C, D. A will be not equal to A, B, C, D. And all the elements in the universal set will be the element of the complement of S. So today we finish this class, and next day we will discuss more properties about set. If you like this video, then like, share with your friends, and if you have not subscribed this channel, then subscribe this channel. Thanks for today.